Question number 6. A boy standing at a distance of 48 meters from a building. Suppose BC is the height of the building, or BC is the building. Okay. And boy is here. Boy is at point A. Boy is at point A. Now, a boy standing at a distance of 48 meters from a building. 48 means from A to B, distance is 48 meter. Okay. Observes the top of the building. Observes the top of the building. C is the top of the building. Okay. And makes an angle of elevation. When we see at the top of anything, then the angle formed is called angle of elevation, and this angle of elevation is given 30 degree. Okay. Find the height of the building. Find the height of the building. Okay, then we find this BC. BC. Now see here our answer, or we say solution. Now here solution, see this. Let BC represents the height of the building. Okay. Then this AB represents the distance between the boy and the building. Okay. Now A represents the position of the boy. Okay. Now question, find height of the building. Now see this. This is angle A 30 degree, and opposite side of 30 degree is BC, and to be found. And we have given AB 48 meter. Now see this. Opposite side of angle 30 and adjacent side of angle 30. No, we have given this and we want to find this. So we use trigonometric ratio. Trigonometric ratio which opposite side upon adjacent side. Opposite side upon adjacent side. For that we use here series. In triangle ABC, tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is equal to opposite side of angle 30 degree upon adjacent side, means AB here. BC upon AB. Did you get it? Now we put values. Tan 30. Therefore, tan 30 value is 1 upon root 3, 1 upon root 3 is equal to, see here, BC we don't know, BC we don't know, upon AB, value of AB is 48 meter. Okay, now we take this 48 to the left side, therefore series 48 upon square root of 3 is equal to BC. Now we rationalize the denominator. We rationalize the denominator by taking rationalizing factor series 48 into square root of 3, rationalizing factor of denominator, upon square root of 3 into square root of 3 is equal to BC. Okay, then here, therefore 48 square root of 3 upon square root of 3 into square root of 3 means 3 is equal to BC. Okay, therefore 48 and 3 divisible by same number 3, 3 ones are 3 and 1 8, 18, 3 6 are 18. Therefore BC is equal to 16 square root of 3 meter. Did you get it? Therefore the height of the building will be 16 square root of 3 meter. This is our answer. Question number 7. From the top of the lighthouse, an observer looks at a ship and finds the angle of depression to be 30 degree. If the height of the lighthouse is 100 meters, then find how far the ship is from the lighthouse. Now see this, here BC represents, here this BC is our lighthouse and observer is at C. Okay, now see this, and ship is at A. Listen carefully. From the top of the lighthouse, an observer, at C there is an observer, looks at a ship. Ship is at A. Suppose here ship like this. This is ship here. Okay, and finds the angle of depression to be 30. See this. This is line of vision of that observer. Line of vision. And when looks downward, see this is line of vision, and looks downward towards ship, then makes an angle of depression of 30 degree. Okay, now this line of vision and this ground, here ship means suppose here water, okay, and this is land. These are in straight line. Okay, water and this land in straight line. Then angle of depression 30 degree. Now this line of vision and this ground, they are always parallel to each other. I told you many times. No, now these are parallel to each other and AC is a transversal. So this angle and this angle are alternate angles. So alternate angles are congruent. So this is 30 degree. Therefore angle CAB also 30 degree. Did you get it? Now we have given height of lighthouse 100 meter. Okay. Then find the distance. Find the distance series AB means how far is the ship from the lighthouse. Means we will find this distance AB. Did you get it? Now series. First we write here let BC represents the height of the lighthouse. Lighthouse. Okay. Now here this AB represents the distance between ship and base of the lighthouse. Between the ship and the lighthouse. Did you get it? Now see this carefully here. Now we use triangle ABC in right angle triangle ABC in right angled triangle ABC. Now series we know angle A 30 degree and we know the length of or height length of BC or height of the lighthouse 100 meter. Then question find the ship distance between the ship and the lighthouse or how far is the ship from the lighthouse. Okay, so we use BC and AB. For this we use BC and AB means opposite side and adjacent side. Did you get it? So we use here tan 30 degree is equal to opposite side BC upon adjacent side AB. BC upon AB. Okay. Why do we use tan? Because we have given opposite side and we want to find adjacent side. Did you get it? Now, therefore, we write here tan 30 from table 1 upon root 3 is equal to BC 100 meter upon we don't know AB. We write as it is AB. Therefore, from this we do here cross multiplication. Therefore, AB into 1 AB is equal to 100 into square root of 3 meter means the length of this AB is 100 square root of 3 meter. Therefore, the ship is 100 root of 3 meter away from the lighthouse. Did you get it? Question number 8. Two buildings are in front of each other on a road of width 15 meters. See this. AB is the width of the road. AB is the width of the road and that is given 15 meter. Okay. Now, this is first building AE and this is second building BD. From the top of the first building having a height of 12 meter, first building, see this, 12-meter high. First building having a height of 12 meter, the angle of elevation of the second building that is higher than this or taller than A. Okay, top of that building, then the angle of elevation of the top of the second building is 30 degree. Okay, what is the height of the second building? Means BD. We will find BD, length of BD. Now see this here. This AE is the first building, BD is the second building. Height of smaller building is 12 meter. We don't know height of taller building. Okay, we want to find it. Now, from this E, we draw perpendicular from top of this first building. We draw perpendicular on this BD. Perpendicular. So here angle 90 degree. Okay, and we know that buildings are always perpendicular to the ground. So here 90, here 90, and this is 90. So 100% fourth angle of quadrilateral, any quadrilateral, that is also 90 degree, because 90, 90, 90, then remaining also 90 degrees. So this quadrilateral ABCE is called right angled quadrilateral. Right angled quadrilateral. Now this right angle quadrilateral adjacent sides are not congruent. Not congruent, 12 and 15. So this right angle quadrilateral is called rectangle. Opposite sides of rectangle are congruent. Opposite sides of rectangle are congruent. Did you get it? Now. Okay. Now find the height of the second building. For that, we will find this length of CD. When we find length of CD, then we will get height of the second building. BD. BD is equal to BC plus CD. Did you get it? Now see this. Let AE represents the height of the first building, okay, or smaller building, and BD represents height of second building or taller building. Okay, did you get it? Now I have explained everything about this quadrilateral ABC. Okay. Now we take this right angle triangle CD. Now we write here, therefore in right angled triangle CDE. CD, see here. This angle we know means angle E is equal to 30 degree. We have given the length of C, that is adjacent side, and we want to find length of opposite side. So we use tan. So we use tan. In right angle triangle CDE, tan 30 degree is equal to opposite side upon adjacent side, means CD upon C. Okay, then we put values. 1 upon square root of 3 is equal to, we don't know CD, we know value of C, CD upon 15, then cross multiplication series CD into, or directly we take 15 here, therefore series 15 upon square root of 3 is equal to CD. Therefore CD is equal to, here rationalization of denominator, square root of 3. 15 into square root of 3 means we take rationalizing factor of denominator, square root of 3 into square root of 3 is equal to 15 square root of 3 upon square root of 3 into square root of 3 means 3. Therefore CD is equal to 3 ones are 3 5s are. Therefore CD is equal to 5 root 3 meter. This is value of CD. Now we want to find height of the second building. Therefore the height of the second building, height of the second building, what is BD is equal to BC plus CD, BC plus CD. Therefore BD is equal to, what is BC? 12 meter plus CD, value of CD 5 square root of 3 meter. So we write here 12 plus 5 root 3 meter. This is the height of the second building. Question number 9. A ladder on the platform of a fire brigade van. This is platform on a fire brigade van. Means fire brigade van, suppose here, and this platform that is on the fire brigade van can be elevated at an angle of 70 degree to the maximum, elevated at an angle of 70 degree to the maximum, see here 70 degree. and angle of elevation with shear. The length of the ladder can be extended up to 20 meter. This is ladder. This is ladder. And this ladder that is extended means the length of this ladder is 20 meter. 20 meter. If the platform is 2 meter above the ground, this platform is above the ground, how much? 2 meter. So this, if the platform is 2 meter above the ground, this platform above the ground 2 meter, find the maximum height from the ground. From the ground, suppose this is B and this is AB is the ground. So find the maximum height from the ground up to which the ladder can reach. Ladder can reach at E, means find BE, total distance. Total distance, this BE or this length B. Find length B. Okay. Now we have given sin 70 degree is equal to 0.94. Okay. Now first see here in this solution. First we write here. See this carefully. Now this, see this AB CD. Now here this is perpendicular, means this DA, this or total EB, these are perpendicular to the ground. Perpendicular to the ground, therefore this angle A, angle B, these are 90 degree each. Okay, 90 degree each. Now we draw DC perpendicular to segment B. We draw this DC. This is platform. This is platform, but we say here segment. Segment DC perpendicular to segment B. Therefore, this is also 90 degree. 90, 90 and this is also 90. Therefore, fourth angle should be 90 degree. Did you get it? Therefore, quadrilateral ABCD is right angled quadrilateral. Right angled quadrilateral. Okay. When adjacent sides are congruent, then that is square. If adjacent sides are not congruent, then that is rectangle. Did you get it? But we don't know this. We don't know this. But from this, we imagine this is both are not equal. So this is, we say, rectangle. Did you get it? This is right angled quadrilateral. Right angled. Each angle, that is right angle. So we say right angled quadrilateral. And by considering these are not congruent, then this is rectangle. Now in rectangle, opposite sides are congruent or equal in length. Therefore, see this, we write here BC, this BC is equal to AD. Okay, therefore BC is equal to 2 meter. Did you get it? Now see this, we want total height B. Now here in right angled triangle, in right angle, first before that I will write here, let D represents the length of the ladder. Okay. Now in right angle triangle CDE, therefore in right angled triangle CDE. See this. We want to find C, that is opposite side of 70 degree. Opposite side of 70 degree, that is C. And we have given C, this is right angle. So D is hypotenuse. Means we know value of hypotenuse and we want to find length of opposite side of angle 70 degree. Okay, then we use which trigonometric ratio? Sine 70 degree, because we have given value of sine 70 degree. Sine 70 degree means sine 70 degree is equal to opposite side of angle 70 degree upon hypotenuse DE. Did you get it? Now we have given value of sine 70. What is 0.94 is equal to, we don't know C, but we know value of D 20. Did you get it? Therefore, by cross multiplication, means generally we take 20 to the left side. Therefore, see this 0.94 into 20 is equal to C. Therefore, we write here C is equal to product of these two, 0, 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are 18, 1 2. How many decimal places? 1 and 2. 1 2. Did you get it? Meter means length of C is equal to 18.80. Okay, then question. Find the maximum height from the ground up to which the ladder can reach. See here. Therefore, we write here. Therefore, our final answer, the maximum height. The maximum height from the ground up to which the ladder can reach is, we write here, is. What is? BE is equal to BC plus C. Therefore, BE is equal to BC 2.00, because here 2 decimal places, plus 18.80, we write finally meter. Therefore, BE is equal to 20.80 meter, or you can write 20.8 meter. Did you get it? While landing at an airport, here, suppose here an aeroplane here, and that is means from that coming here, and when that aeroplane comes at C, a pilot made an angle of depression, comes at C, then angle of depression, this is line of vision, means this is the route, at this point C, at point C. Pilot made an angle of depression for landing. For landing. See this. Here line of vision and made an angle of depression of 20 degree. Means this is line of vision. When we see downward, then line of vision and this line makes an angle of 20 degree. Average speed of the plane was 200 km per hour. See this carefully. Average speed is equal to I will write here 200 km per hour. Okay. The plane reached at the ground after 54 seconds. Time is given 54 seconds. Okay. Now here hours and these are in seconds. So we convert time, that is in second, we convert it into hours. Therefore, see here, I will write only T here, time T. Okay, this 54 seconds we convert, see this. Seconds into minute. Seconds into minutes. Now these minutes into hours. Did you get it? Now this is 6 nines, 6 tens. Okay, 3 threes, 3 twos and 0. Therefore, T 3 upon 200 hour. Did you get it? 3 upon 200 hour. Now you know that in physics you may have studied in physics distance is equal to speed into time, or speed is equal to distance upon time. That way also. Therefore, we want distance. Which distance? Distance CA or AC. We will find out distance AC or CA. Okay. See, what is speed? Speed 200 kilometer per hour into time. What is 3 upon 200 hour. Cancelled. Here 200 cancelled. Therefore, distance D is equal to what is 3 kilometer. This distance D 3 kilometer, that distance is nothing but AC. This distance is nothing but AC, because that plane starts to land from this point C and lands at A. So this distance covered, that is AC or C. Did you get it? Now this is 3 kilometer. Okay. Then see here, find the height at which the plane was when it started landing. Means find BC. Did you get it? Means from this point started landing. So find vertical distance from the ground. Vertical distance from the ground. Did you get it? Now see this carefully. Now here we write in right angled triangle ABC. See here. Now this line of vision and ground, line of vision and ground are always parallel to each other, and now here AC is a transversal, so this angle and this angle are congruent because these are alternate angles. Now see this, we want to find opposite side, this is angle, we want to find length of opposite side, and we know value of, see this is right angle, we know value of hypotenuse. So we use here, we have already given sine 20 degree is equal to 20 degree is equal to opposite side BC upon hypotenuse AC. This is formula for this sine ratio. Okay, now we have given value of sine 20 degree 0.342 is equal to, see this, BC we don't know, to be found, and we know value of AC 3 kilometer. Okay, now cross multiplication, or we take this 3 to the left side. Therefore 0.342 into 3 kilometer is equal to BC. Therefore BC is equal to product of these two. See this kilometer, I will write here 3 to the 6, 3 4 the 12, 3 3 the 9 and 10. Okay, 1 2 3, 3 decimal places, 1 2 3. Now we convert this kilometer into meter also. You convert this. Therefore BC is equal to 1.026 into 1000 meter. Did you get it? Kilometers into meter. Then see 3 decimal places here, 3 zeros. So 1026 meter. Did you get it? Therefore the height at which the plane was when it started landing is, the height is 1026 meter from the ground. Did you get it?